I do think it's set up relatively nicely. You know, you go into this cave, you hear the breathing of a larger creature in the background if you listen to it, actually. And that is indeed a smart way, because technically you can avoid this encounter, of course. And again, who the fuck would? And that's not just bad. No, I saved us some trouble, basically, by casting all the spells we'll need already and drinking all the potions we need. I kind of figured, like, okay, let's boot this up and do this first and then start the stream, because otherwise we're going to sit here for like 10-15 minutes when I go through every last little potion we have. Go like, do I need it? Don't I need it? Can I waste it? Is it worth it? And so on, and so on, and so on. It's just really not worth watching for somebody does that. But I think we are pretty well prepared at this point. All we really need to do is go in and leave the rest up to chance, because there's always going to be an aspect of chance. What I'm going to do is going to make a quick save once more, collect the party, and go for gold. Now, we need to do this smartly. You go over here. Viconia. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Now I want that. No, I would like a woodland creature. What's that? And this is gonna be rather horrible, depending on the goat. Okay, there he comes.
Yes.
Attack! You cast magic missile on this party. I should really have taught little Dinny here some spells, at least 3rd level spells or something. And I had considered doing that as well, but then I've decided against it. Where's insects? Summon insects, that is. Yeah, because I was pretty sure this would happen. Okay, who are you attacking? Jaheira. I mean, Jaheira is at least a warrior, so it's not that bad. Okay, there comes the Dragon Breath. That's gonna fucking hurt.
Yes, I will.
That's not a good opener if we get poisoned like this. It's not the worst opener, but definitely not the best. Because you really do kind of would like to avoid this under normal circumstances. And he's getting injured. It's not. I should have also changed out the ammunition we're using, but I did not. Oh, how injured already. He must have not that much in the way of HP then. That's good. I said, you know, at this point it kinda gonna go down to be a bit of a lucky break, basically. This works out as I wanted to. I'm probably gonna have to try it at least a few times. I can get my lymph still already. That's not good. Yeah. Okay, I hope so that we can save Mint. No, we cannot. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Oh, we ought to save now. Oh, that's cute.
Simple matter. Fine.
You do that. Not you.
Servant awaits.
What? Is that the right one? Oh, getting confused, yeah. Of the symbols. Oh. Where's the dragon? Pretty much as I expected, he comes our way. Yeah, okay, we have him away from the very much endangered persons. Good. Do that. Do that. Jaheira. By getting it. It's a young dragon, shouldn't have that much in the way of resistance. Technically speaking, that is. Okay, anyone poisoned? No? Very fucking not. I know this already. These creatures do not have much in the way of health, I always seem to come to realize. Injured. Direction. We are in a good direction here. Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be my main problem. Keeping him healthy is gonna be a royal pain in the ass. Means this is no time to be too conservative on our resources. Stop being an idiot. Running away is a fair option sometimes, especially if you have a tendency to die that fucking easily. I tell you that much. Okay, Viconia, I don't have anything else I would like you to do. Not right now. He's badly injured, and I think he's focusing on Mints at the moment, which is of course an ideal scenario for us, to put it mildly. And now he realized that maybe attacking somebody else would be a good option. Second, the Regan Breath as well. And poisoned. Not gonna work well for us, I would say. Oh, close though. I do love this particular nonsense.
Fine.
It kind of comes down to being a bit lucky positioning wise and stuff like that. If that works out well, oh, I have this in the bag. Really would like to have access to at least 5th level spells, of course. That would make things even more easy peasy lemon squeezy. How the fuck ever.
Here comes 300 pounds of justice.
We don't actually have that available to us. As for you, that's probably not gonna work. We need just a bit of stronger. For you, call me an imp, and we've yet to get poisoned. That's a good start. She's still focusing over there. It's gonna be a somewhat a ring encounter. Can tell you that much. Especially because at least one of our mages is not actually prepared at all to doing this. And he did manage to haste himself. It's usually something I find rather distasteful. Okay, I used that. That's probably gonna be a bit of a waste, but nanas. Oh, here yourself, Clint, you idiot. You start casting me in immediately. Is he dead? That was a lot faster than I had anticipated. Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah. Okay, pleasant way to start the day. Oh, I must have been a younger dragon because a bit more annoying on the normal side of things, but you know, alas, But it was, you know, the setup is actually not bad for this encounter. The more practical side of it, though, I don't like it. Yeah, happy fire. Now, dragon slaying is kind of the sort of thing that you should end up doing at a very high level, because dragons should be very, very dangerous, even the younger ones, of course. Just going off the amount of, you know, inherent magic tricks they have up their sleeves. Yeah, like this little motherfucker. This little motherfucker cast like fucking haste and stone skin on himself. Like, okay, are you fucking with me now?
Such menial tasks.
And since my mindset is basically still Baldur's Gate 1 low-level exploration nonsense, it becomes surprisingly difficult to change your mindset towards a more high-level encounter, basically. Now if we had Khalid, for example, to tank for us, because he's very much so set up to be a good tank, this would be a lot easier. Minsk, he's an offensive character, no doubt about it.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Well, that's not great.
Fine.
Okay. I'll be the judge. Whoever wins. You there, Arthur. Come to my aid, and I will make it worth your while. Such is the way of nature. The strong survive, and the weak perish. We should not interfere. Yeah, I'm agreeing, though. We're not directly invited into this fight. We're just gonna watch this. Oh, look at this. Green juvenile dragon has managed to kill one Halo Giant. Yes, he's on a roll now. He's on a roll. Oh, he's biting. He's clawing. He's doing his best. And he failed horribly. And that's saddening. He was on a roll, you know. He's got the attacks going. He got the Hill Giant to basically nothing, but well. Let me outrun you, bitches. Notice coin. You're taking my mage. Come on, die. Oh well. The dragon tried. It failed. I mean, well, your hero is a druid. He tells you to not get involved with any of nature's fuckery. You'd best be fucking listening. No reason to piss off the lady. Pretty sure she's already pissed off enough, honestly. For the most part, it is. Topics. Yeah, for some reason, ever since I started cleaning, my voice seems to have decided to fail me most horribly in many cases. Ah, well, I'm sure that gets better as well. Give it a bit of time. And time is the only thing we have right now. It is, after all, a nice, relaxed Sunday. Maybe we have no reason to, Right. Okay. Back to camp.
It is a joy to fight with one such as you at my muscular side.
I need time to empty out my pockets. What's I leveled up? Such a strange feeling. Also, how the fuck will this work? For me, that basically means that I'm starting Baldur's Gate 2 at a pretty much level advantage, because since you're supposedly going from Baldur's Gate 1 directly to Baldur's Gate 2, you will end up with a bit of a level advantage then, wouldn't you? You play this in between. Pretty much I would assume. Pretty much I would assume. Dragon slaying. I will stay with my original statement. It's a bit too early for that. We are not yet at a level where we can very much so comfortably slay those dragons. At least not single-handedly. Bit of a shame that. Bit of a shame indeed. Anything else I need identified? No. Okie dokie, let's see here. You have some stuff that we can just immediately sell. Get it out of the way. What does that say? Okay, yeah. That's from the Crazy Priestess. I don't really want to keep it. Not that one actually. You have that because yeah. You have that in your inventory because I kinda needed to not need that. That. No those. And this for you. Okay, so now we have some space in inventory to maneuver. So first things first, this is a British halberd. Actually, aren't I trained in halberds as well? No, Nexus for some reason. Why Axis though? I must have been thinking something, but I don't. Not really know what I was thinking. This should technically practically be either spear or halberd, because we are pretty much set up to using two-handed weapons. I mean, technically speaking, quarterstaff would be an option as well. There are some meant for fighters, or more fighters than just mages. But of course, the irony of having a mage use a quarterstaff is rather hilarious when you think about it, because by the time a mage gets close enough to hit something with a quarterstaff, all hell has usually already broken loose, and you don't really want to be there. No, just saying. What is that? Classification 5 range, oh, that's nice. Archery, dexterity +2 for archers, oh, pretty sure Savannah would enjoy that relatively much, but do you have teen? That's not bad. What do you have? That's kind of useful for you, to be fair, because you're sitting away, and you have... Oh, that's awesome. Well, this is technically speaking not bad. Oh yeah, kind of well equipped. I mean, critical hit chance is nice, but 5% is really not much. And I mean, you already have a 19-bit sits here to 18. There's surprisingly little use. I guess I could give it to him. Actually, an amulet. Okay, well in that case, because I was thinking that those were braces, something like that. You take that. You take that because you don't have anything else. Anyway, okay. My mistake. I think that is gonna be useful, so that can stay here. Oh, good day. I was about to say morning, but good day, little strategy. Okay, I don't even know what that is, but I'm not gonna find out either. Wisdom +1, that's huge. 10% chance of cast, centered on the wielder. Oh, pretty nice. I might actually make him a bit more useful, and before we actually replace him, we can actually give this mace to our little lady here, because she likes her maces. +3, +2. +3, +2. But basically, it has a nice effect. And Wisdom +1 is pretty nice, to put it mildly. Our strategy, you missed me slaying a dragon, which I'm not too fond of, honestly, because it's feeling a bit early for dragon slaying, to be very fair and honest. But alas, I digress. Except multiplayer. Nice. Stalkers. I can give you that, because you do need some more armor. I'm gonna put that in there. Actually, we could probably... immunity to slow. And cold resistance +40%. Oh. That would be an option for you. The dragon, what color? Was it? Nah, there was the green dragon in the cage. In the cave. You remember yesterday when we ended with the fucking green dragon that didn't let us pass through. So yeah, basically I, booted up the game, set up all the potions, then started the stream, and then we tried, I think, 3 times. Oh, I see that parts of the kitty have been showing up in the background. It looks strange. Oh well. But yeah, that dragon, we dealt with him. Also, did it fly and break all law of D&D? No, it quite literally did not fly. It walked towards us, it casted stone skin on itself, and then haste, and tried to murder the ever living shit out of us. But it did not fly at all, no. It just, walked menacingly towards us and tried to hurt us. As I said, took us a few tries, I think 3, after I had done the preparation beforehand. And, well, then it died. As it should. Now, let's quickly throw out a few things here. You go to backpack. You go to the backpack. You go to the backpack. Not even an adult one. I will assume that it was a young dragon. Because at this point in the story, you should absolutely not be able to deal with a fully grown adult dragon. You would be getting your ass kicked into next week, basically. Good reason. So I'm assuming it was a young green dragon for that purpose. I find that to be the only reasonable assumption, and that went down pretty good. Pretty good. Took us a few tries though. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. I wasn't really expecting to fight the dragon, so I was not actually much prepared for that, let's say. Kind of the problem we're facing now, because I am not actually factually equipped in any way, shape, or form to realistically deal with something like this yet. Haven't really done the necessary preparations. Wait, here, she basically knows 2 spells at this point. It's not really giving me much in the way of options that I need. I would at least, or what I would have liked to try, really liked to try, would have been spells like Feeble-Minded, for example, because if you can pull that off, that's amazing. Just a nice little, one moment it's a really dangerous creature, the next moment that's a beast of burden, nothing else. You can just slot where it stands. You can really only get away trying stuff like this against young dragons. Yeah, Valvariant is usually a bit too much immune to that. Sadly, as that might be. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly empty out all of these pockets, sell all of the shit. And then we will be on our journey towards the bridge. The next area. Okay, that's a bit too much to do it manually. You. And you. You. Okay. I almost have them all in the inventory again. Just took forever. Yeah, but dragons. Dragon slaying really is the king profession. I mean, so far we managed to... Why do we still have those? Those should be the quest items around there. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Right, so I don't get confused. You go in there, just in case. You were supposed to be with the Lich, so if you didn't take it, I'm just gonna drop those. Those are technically speaking quest items. And do I have anything in here I want to get rid of? The Sword of Baldur. That's a good one. It's a golden sword. Has horrible things to lycanthropes. Okay, that one we don't need any longer. I don't know why we have the spider axe and shit. I don't also know why we have a giant spider leg, mind you, but well, we have it. So we'll take it. Okay. Merchant or merchant mine, do talk to me and let me sell you my unbelievable amounts of horrible nonsense. As I don't actually know if we need any gems or whatever the fuck. I'll just sell them all and hope that the match keeps going with me. One can hope, one can hope. All the shit. It's always been one of those mean things. If you actually don't know what's coming up, you can't find yourself missing just the gem you need. Shatterstedt might be. However, well, can't really do much about it. It is what it is after all. And spell. That was priest spells. Good way. And did we try out if just yeah, at least for the longbow I don't see anyone being that one too. It's just a bonus to one or not the other. And then okay, we can sell that. Those as well. Identify the rest. Choop, 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 choop. And then we'll take a look. Crimson Dawn +2. As I have Creature, killer of hasting the villa for 3 rounds. Nice. Yeah, a bit niche, honestly, but nice. There aren't really that many katanas in the game anyway, so I guess good for me. Victims of hunting, yeah, that's fucking useless. I'm not gonna engage with that. I'm gonna take out quickly the rest. And look, we have some dragon scales now. Which I will assume means that we can probably at some point turn them into armor or something. I mean, hopefully. Let's quickly check that. So, you are still pretty full ammunition-wise. You are pretty damn empty. But you might want something, and you as well. Okay. Fair enough, game. A little wiki. Where are the bullets? The problem is now that I actually did meet a dragon, I'm somewhat afraid of what might else be out there. And again, I mean, it was clearly set up as an encounter you can avoid, so I don't feel necessarily the need to stock up too much. I'm just gonna keep going with normal ammunition for the moment and everything else. I hope to God things work out well. And if not, well, so be it. Okay, so let's see. Wind of the Heavens. I have a far more loaded one. That's a missile dart. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Katana's kinda set. That needs to go, but I don't have anyone to use that. Okay. You are empty. You're empty. Those are also not too full. What's that? Cursed of petrification, don't care. Poison. Gold. You can save your better bullets for later. You still have an occasional amount of stuff. Yes. And I guess now we can. That's the guy we could rest at. It wasn't Lind. Wasn't. You are the priest. Either, where was the guy? I don't see him. I'm just blind. Yeah, what do you have to say?
Order is what matters.
Yes, what do you see out there? So many things. It's only a fraction of what I want to see. I'll be heading out again soon. Anything you think about use, let them come now. 2 to 1. We'll need everyone we can get. Everything alright? Sure. What is it? What's bothering you? Half orcs. You don't trust some half orcs. I mean, understandable, so you're just telling me this because... you want me to provoke a fight. Okay. Yeah. I don't really feel inclined to follow through. Weakening our own forces, no matter how. Well, to be fair. It has been said since ancient times, you know, that a bad ally is far worse than a good enemy. And introducing some irregulars into our ranks could potentially be very much so breaking. And it depends on how you use them, you know. If you actually use them as You know, skirmishers, you send them out first, and in this particular case, skirmishers that you don't care about, you just give them a direction, let them run, and be like, okay, you'll be off now, hinder my enemy while I get in position. Could be useful. Well, I do believe this discussion is over. Seems kinda bit pointless, to put it mildly. But not by the guy was that thing with his tattoo. There he is. You're the guy who let me rest, aren't you? Tell me what the guy. Yes, he is. Why I need to pay for that is, I know it's one of those things. But okay, we got the Wardstone, we got everything else. I guess we can now go to the bridge. It's a special little bridge, isn't it? After all, the bridge where Daddy died on. Very much so.
Such menial tasks.
And usually, whenever you find a place where a literal god has been slain, it's usually chock full of shit. Magical shit, godly shit, divine shit, but shit, nonetheless. Very much so. Yes, yes. Hello, people. You wish to fight me? Well, I guess we do. Do yourself a fucking favor here, Minsk. And run the fuck away. Your ability to resist the damage is still beyond the pale. I was about to say. There's not any longer any enemies. What are you taking damage from? You sprung a trap. Like, okay. Fair enough. There's another thing about it. Yes, I do now. There's now, apparently, for some reason, a quick loot option. But why would I use it? It is how you're supposed to be looting. Buddy by buddy. Slowly, deliberately. Yeah, as it has always been.
A simple matter.
So it does seem like we're getting actually closer to the castle. By now, the big parade. Let's just hope that we can kill the lady quick. And then I do think, after I try to creating some characters, I might not gonna play through the whole of hello, Crusaders. Oh, who goes there? I'm not Karen, I forget to say, I found your missing soldiers, they didn't make it. The proof of that, I do. See, here I have Karen's badge. Yeah, did make it. Never part of his badge, not when he lived. What happened to him? I mean, let's be somewhat forthcoming with information here. Surely we couldn't do anything, but they died. Let's not mention the fact that we were the ones who, when we found them entrapped, actually sprung the trap that was constructed into the cages that killed them. Let's not tell them that. Speak with Lieutenant Khan. He's the uncle of the missing dead squad commander. You'll find Khan. Okay, I'll do so as soon as I have finished my exploration. Don't worry about me. But he's really definitely gonna take a review, because as I said, now, it's just as many games from that particular golden era of gaming, the early 2000s. For me at least, a very golden era. It just was too much. I couldn't finish them all, let's just say. And sure, some things, if it didn't work out, just fell under the bus, sadly enough. And that was one of them. So yeah, I kind of want to go in there. Oh shit. Play something of this style that I'm not too familiar with for once. That's gonna be interesting. A lot of, yeah, I do think the idea does hold up, that it is a bit... bit is a nice way of saying it. Quite different to what Baldur's Gate does. I mean, starting with the fact that you actually don't have any extra companions that you need to find. You get to create your whole party yourself. A bit of a different beast of burden, so to speak. But hey. Those who do not try
Sword first.
will never know if it is any good or not.
What? A simple matter. I do love traveling in darkness. It's always such a enlightening experience. Like, okay, it's dark outside. Yes, it is. It's fucking night. What were you expecting? Goblin riders. They're right. They should be nearly as dangerous as hobgoblins or whatever the fuck. Yeah, look, it's probably where we can use the Wardstone if I had to take an educated guess. A simple matter.
But I guess we can also sneak into the Crusaders' King for the moment, which seems like an opportunity to do some actual nice damage. Well, it's probably not their main camp, it's probably just like a little outpost or something, a forward base of operations. In FOB, if you might. Because if they really outnumber us 2-1, then I will assume that they have a bit more to offer than just the bit we've seen so far. There's another cave up here. Let's quickly explore the rest around the fort and meet up with the Crusaders. Then... well, I guess then we'll see, won't we? One way... oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. See, there's two reasons why one keeps fireballs about. A, yeah, like this, clearing out a whole room of assholes relatively quickly without having to suffer the
Simple matter.
annoyingly long, unreasonably long, comparatively speaking, amount of battling we would have to do to kill them otherwise. Alternatively, of course, and that is the most important reason for why you keep a fireball around it, is to throw it into the darkness and see what starts streaming or not. Works pretty well. For the most part. Especially if you actually play the game a bit more, I guess closer to a realistic formula, where you would not just, you know, quick save, run forward, look what's there or not, get it done with. In which case you might want to, you know, assuming that you have an idea of what might potentially be in front of you, just, you know, find out if it screams, because if it screams and bleeds, there's a good chance you can kill it, potentially, maybe. No guarantees though, as per usual.
Let's talk more fight.
Such menial tasks.
Yes, sir.
You in there. Can't really identify it. You in there. And then we start our next collection of little shiny things. So of course we do.
You must gather your party before
Okay.
venturing forth.
We go to the Crusader camp and see what happens.
A simple matter.
Before we teleport our way into the fort. And see what horrible nonsense goes on in there. And the horrible nonsense is what I'm assuming is going on in there. If they have been surrounded for quite a while at this point. Okay, let's save the game in case we manage to give ourselves away, like the little idiots we are.
What you want?
Do you know you? I don't think so. There's too many damn people joining this bloody thing. Okay. Namunch, der Namunch. Right hand to Colonel whatever. What are you doing now? Same as everyone else, waiting for the order to take Bridgewater. All about right. Be about your business then. Me, to be fair, I think it would be pretty easy to get in some spies here, there, and everywhere. Oh, look. It's another character that I don't want to interact with. Without free as half health. Open the gates. Open.
Ignore the trolls. You're nothing but meat to them. I, however, have more to offer. If you release me.
Treat your enemy. Different. I've seen how to treat your
What
enemies.
are you doing here? No. Silence, vermin.
I don't really want to. I'm just gonna leave you there.
What are you waiting for?
Um,
Release me.
I mean, letting it sit in the cave is also gonna be annoying, isn't it? Probably gonna free himself at some point. Give me a good reason.
If you serve Kalar, you would do well to leave me where I am. I was captured while attempting to slay the revered brother Hormone, priest of Kalar. I did not anticipate the one they call the Barghest.
The Barghest,
He
you say.
commands the Crusaders stationed here. A powerful fighter. He will make a worthy sacrifice to my patron, Urgothal.
If I'll take that to return. Okay.
You freed me from my cave.
Yeah,
and
shut
that
up. I
is
don't
no
want to
small
interact with you.
thing. I'll forgive your insolence this time. When we meet again at this camp you
I
speak
don't
of,
like Dawn. He's
do
a bit
not
of a
be so
bitch, isn't he?
imprudent as to try and command me again.
I don't think there's actually an option to let you out. Sorry to say. I would totally unleash them on the fucking Crusaders and see what happens. Well, this is the night. Move along. Tell you to move along, friend. What are you doing here? This master Visions the workplace, and he doesn't like people hanging around. Neither do I. Into that. Bonjour. Yeah, look at me. Do you think that will end well for you?
You're
Some people just don't understand that sometimes it's just a better option to stand aside. It's good. They don't use certain waste materials such as stone. Illness inducing negative energy. The spell also enables this caster to remove the same qualities if they so desire. Yeah, it sounds rather useful to have. Especially if it's something created by the Red Wizards of Tyre. So there he is.
Draw around thee. Remain on thy guard throughout the night.
Should probably be somewhat careful and try to avoid anything too noxious with actions. Hello, random
What
person.
is it?
Sure.
It's the ball spawn. To me,
You're
Yeah, that's gonna turn everyone, isn't it? Yeah, that is gonna really turn the whole camp for me. Yeah, that's not something I feel comfortable doing. For those obvious reasons. Is it time, Hormone?
Yes, my guest. Thank you. And welcome to you, noble and worthy servants of Kalar. You know why we're here. To receive the blessings of the gods. To feel the divine light shining within you. You
Who's that, Joe?
can feel it, can't you? In your hearts, in your very souls, you know, we walk a righteous path.
I don't think it could be more of a pretentious fuck if we try to.
That path will take us to the darkest place. The most hideous. We do the will of the gods. We do the will of Kalar Argent. Our victory in this realm and every other is assured.
The favor of the gods, eh? I'm not too sure you enjoy the favor of the gods. At least one god is probably not gonna be too happy about you. Okay, before we start any bigger trouble, I think it's about high time to use the fucking teleportation circle and see what's on the other side. In the hopes and the dreams that we mayhaps can avoid fighting the whole fucking camp of Crusaders. That seems a bit much. Just a little bit, you know, just a tiny little bit maybe. Great, the bear.
Sword, lead,
Another try I shall give.
Whoosh. Khalid! Oh, Khalid is here. Our company. What's going on? Wait, yeah, is that truly you? As a bit so long, no longer recognize your wife. I'm pretty sure, he does.
My friend, 'tis good to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I have a whole company of Flaming Fists, and we're here to liberate Bridgefort and move into Dragon's Castle.
That is excellent news. We are almost at the end of our resources, and your help will be invaluable. Let me tell you what's happened. Jahira and I came north to find a peaceful place to spend time together. When the Crusaders hit Bridgefort, we were separated. Since I have the most experience, I took command here.
Oh, there's a Harper thing you're doing here?
I don't know what you mean. We were just looking for a picnic spot. Blast. I can't lie to you. The Harpers had word that the Crusade might be heading this way.
And nobody is surprised. The Harpers get involved in literally
everything.
everything. I never can sit still and let people just run their mean old business. Now, in this case, actually, my opinions align with the Harpers. That Crusade needs to be stopped. For multiple reasons. Economic damage is one of them. I hate economic damages. Plus the poor merchants who get fucked over by stuff like this. And I'm not talking about the big ones, mind you. They have reserve. They can probably profit off the war easily enough. It's the small people that are going to suffer for that again. Those do have my heart.
Indeed. I found myself at the helm of a fast sinking ship, if you know what I mean. We were instantly besieged and trapped inside. The Crusaders seek the supplies we hold here. Our situation is this. At the front doors, we have scores of Crusaders who have barricaded the bridge. They call their leader the Barguest.
Yep, met him already.
With the Flaming Fist company you've brought, we might stand a chance in a direct fight.
Let me consider this.
I value your opinion. Take a look around the fort and see what we have to deal with. Then tell me which course of action you recommend. Start with the wizard Wynan Hess. You should find him in the rear of the fort. He knows the state of our defenses. Also, talk to Jeg Hillcarver, our smith. She can tell you about our supplies.
Ja.
You can leave the fort the same way you entered, but beware of crusade patrols. If you sneak into the crusader camp, keep a low profile, and don't use your real name.
Like, yeah, no shit, if I tell them who I am, they're gonna fucking start murdering. We tried that already, Khalid. Not saying it's an impossible encounter, mind you. We could potentially deal with that if we do it well. What about the supplies? Right, we can plenty of food down here. It's good. Sandwiches as well, blankets, land boil. How about water though? 101 soldiers into the fields. The Crusaders take this part. Yeah, it does. To get it here, we'd better have destroyed the supplies than letting him have that. A devious plan. I like it.
If you get the crusade to let us go, I'll see to it the perishables are destroyed.
Hmm.
We'll leave some crates, make it look good, but they won't be happy with their haul.
You've given me something to think about.
What do you want?
But if we go that way... oh, I found residential. Can you make something from them? This is fine skills. The note of it. What's that right in my thinking? A shield maybe? Or suit of armor? Suit of armor sounds good. Really good, actually. Ah. Hmm? It's such a weird thing to be looking down, going like, it's going off despite it's Baldur's Gate, yes. And I'm going like, but I don't actually know what's happening around, which is kinda strange, I'll have to say. Let's see. Immunity to poison, that's kinda neat. It's actually light enough that it allows you... Is this considered... What is this considered as? Oh. Soft... leather armor. I was about to say, it sounds like leather armor. Kinda strange though. Wouldn't, technically speaking, if you have dragon scales and you can make those into a shield... I can't put it in there. That or again. Okay, I think wouldn't that actually, technically, practically speaking, lend itself far better to make plate armor out of that, you know? The good old-fashioned, actual, good dragon armor. Oh well. Guess nobody asked me. Do we want to effect a surrender here? Technically speaking, if we can make this, and this is actually my thought process when I brought up this nice little devious plan of it's a weak plan, because what we should do is not destroy the perishables. We should poison those. Basically, we go like, okay, listen, we know we have no chance, we're gonna lose. Take over the fort, we surrender, let us go. Give them the supplies, poison the supplies. And with that, not only, you know, making sure that they cannot field more soldiers on the field, but actually reducing the number they can field. What do we do for runettes? Now this, little that. Make a fair number of boots, fix the number more. I have a football need to prepare, I'll be judge.
Yes, I heard you. Now shut up, please.
I got this in that mage. The white mage.
Go away! I'm busy here.
Yeah, come on. Tell me what's up. Not much. A few fighters, some mercenaries and guards, most here travelers, trapped inside of the Crusade.
I maintain the wards that protect us from the Crusade's siege weapons. They... Wait. Another wizard is fighting me. Damn it! Damn!
Oh, you fucked it up. Alright. Never a dull day. Never a dull day.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up!
You've taken the words right out of my mouth, little one. You really did. Amazing, honestly. I see some dead people. Someone help Extra! Just beyond help, son. Oh yes, you were supposed to protect us from this sort of attack.
And I did. For as long as I could. The Crusaders mages too, you know. I couldn't maintain the red-blooding wards. You'd have done no better.
Perhaps have remained once or twice in the life, I'm told. And now what's done is done. We have greater concerns. What's happening? The stone is an unnatural magic aura surrounding it. Okay, apparently I'm an expert in this. Technically speaking, I'm a mage, so you know. Negative energy field it is. What are we going to do about it? With the dark leeching power. Left and check sickness and death will spread throughout the fort. To stop it, I need a scroll used to enchant the rock. Got a little in the game here to scroll. The one we need.
Let me see it. Yes, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
We've taken a hit, but with this, at least the damage can be minimized. Give me a moment to prepare myself, and then speak with me again.
Just like to plunder the dead bodies in the meantime. So you know, don't worry about me. Okay, that is just Lexa's body apparently. That is Kendra's body. Cute.
You have the scroll?
Yes, I do. I believe I know what I'm doing. Gonna go up to it, go like womba womba womba, and we've got it. It is done.
What is a dark wraith?
It's just a wave. I'm not worried. Everybody goes back to the business, goes like, okay, well, we're done for the day.
Yes, I heard you. Now shut up, please.
I feel the need, the ever-growing need to kill, to kill, to kill. Growing ever more furious. It is not directed at my enemies solely.
Yes, I heard you. Now shut up, please.
Don't you always find it lovely when people randomly start having, you know, conversations with themselves? Wild mages. Now that I'm playing wild mages yourself can be kind of fun. Wild surges. Such a neat little thing. Apart from the fact where they can, you know,
Fine.
do rather horrible things.
How can I aid you?
Yeah, that's better shape than I was expecting. Anything else you can do for me? Can you help me with healing? Okay, you can. That's good. How about you, lady?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Okay, where do you want the bodies? Into the altar in the next chamber so I can prepare them for burial.
Such menial tasks.
I mean, sure, man, I guess I can move some bodies. I'm pretty strong. This should be a problem. One body. I can maybe transport 2 of them. Maybe even all 3 of them. I can. Barely, but I can. I am superhumanly strong after all. But you know, to be fair, I should be. I'm somewhat of a divine being. To some degree. Yeah.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Yeah. What about payment? If I don't have anything to spare, resources I can stretch beyond reasonable limit. Makes me hesitant to do this. I must ask you one more thing of you. She's the sister of a guardsman. Could you tell him of her passing? Fucking hell, sure. We started doing something for good karma points, so I guess we're gonna continue doing something for good karma points for once.
Menial tasks.
Don't like not getting paid. It feels pretty unsatisfying.
A simple matter.
Hello, little person. Part of the family from us, get to help you all the trust. Yes, but get to help us. I'd love to see you. Greetings. You got it, Robert? I like to tell myself that. Truth be known, I really just keep my company. She's the one that's got the last key that makes the bloody thing work. There's only one key. Yes, I hold the only key. It's the safest way. After people hiding in the fort are strangers, can't trust them, not a single one. Okay. That probably prevented a lot of hesitation. Do you only know about this one? Is yeah, sure. I will play one instead. Not too sure if I like somebody else having the fucking key.
A simple matter.
But alas.
Fair folk rarely have time for small
Should admit that Henry has special interest in the arcane arts. Okay, this is no stone of wellness, so it's all academic anyway. Never mind. Can you say anything about this between walls? Oh yeah, well, if you don't want to sphere any field, you'll be better off it later.
We can do that. Why am I only just learning of this?
Yeah, think about pushing limits in volatile alchemical reactions. Don't train this against some unwanted creatures, especially at night. What's the point? I have no wit sense. I can't stand it anymore. Yes. That's all horrible. I tried to calm him down then. Yes, you're scared now. It's all horrible. It's all horrible. Let's see here. Sure, accept your fear, bitch. I'm reading about XP for that. I mean, I'll fucking take it. Do you have any potions for sale? Good. Not that I'm too interested in that, to be particularly fair.
We're outnumbered.
Oh, that's it. Do you have a sister in Kendra? The good news is she won't be getting into any further messes. The bad news, well... Yeah, so nice. In Kendra. We all face loss eventually. I was already prepared to face yours. Want to see a siege through together. Yeah, sure, I would protect her. She laughed and said she'd protect me. And that didn't work out well, now did it? But fighting for what she believed to right. Fundamentally so. Yeah. Continue. No, favorite those you can overall gold shit around the neck. Yeah, but... Gold shade, you say? Sure, I'll find that for you. I'll find it for you. It's your sister's after all. You should have it. A gold shade. Interesting. I don't remember anything like that in her inventory.
Such mean.
Because I can tell you, alright, I would have taken that. But yeah, he took it as well as he could. Yeah, apparently the Yazabot didn't have anything else as well. Who's robbing the dead? I think someone is robbing the corpses, and I think that someone is you. Must be joking. I swear by Sunspeaker had nothing to do with it. So close to the door, Japan named Jim Mori arrived. He claimed to be a priest of Shonhair. He's fine sort, keeps himself but did good work. I haven't seen him since yesterday. Okay, what does he look like? He's human, blonde, some thin side, about 25 years old, I'd say, dressed rather plainly with a bit of a beard. Where can I find him? I haven't seen him in a day. If he left, he couldn't have crossed the bridge. Perhaps he's in the woods nearby. The Germans are tracked him down. Okay. I mean, I don't really see the problem, technically speaking, if, you know, people die, it's people will siege. Why would you leave the stuff on the dead bodies, like armor and
yes,
weapons?
I heard you. Now shut up, please.
It seems Honestly, pretty fucking wasteful, I would have to say. I probably wouldn't allow that. But of course, you know, personal effects. Yeah, that's probably another story.
Such menial tasks.
There seems to be a dead body. Ah, some undead. Nein, that's just some zombies. Well, I'm not sure. Technically there's a white there as well, but necklace, the head, short sword. Still don't really know what's going on here. Maybe he actually was a necromancer, but then again, it doesn't seem like it. And definitely not the sort of ritual that would end up with a lich as well, I would say. That would be in a lot more trouble. I bet that requires a lot more preparation as well.
Such menial tasks.
Ah, Nira, I really want to shut you up, but I'm pretty sure people are gonna look kinda strange at me if I just, you know, randomly draw my sword, start charging screamingly at you, and, you know, just get it over with. And I'm gonna avoid that for the moment. No, I found you, Mario, right? And at the end that you were waiting for me. I see what's going on. So you're a fucking necromancer. That's one way to put it. I, however, am still here. Your little trap failed. Oh, but me, yes, I did kill you, but I had good reason. I was called as a Welcheron. He was stealing from the dead. I went him into the woods late one night, interrupted his ritual and killed him. I cleansed his body through Lysander's grace into ritual to strengthen our troops. When I will protect you. It's a good story, but not good enough. Tell me another. Make it the truth this time. If you will, you should have left well enough alone. Yes, I stole the items. Help me tune my spells to each corpse. You will find me out. You'll see me in Welcheron's name. I'll do the same to you. Servants, rise and defend me! Not gonna work. I hate humans. Their health has a tendency to deplete itself relatively quickly. Level up the little lady as well. I'm just gonna give you a stinking cloud. I don't trust you to use that well.
Such menial tasks.
Can you help me with some healing? I mean, we do have some money again, so I guess it's not